I've been getting a lot of questions recently about my tools and my workshop, so I thought I'd just make some videos on that, and I'm just going to start here with my hydraulic press. So this is a 26-ton hydraulic press that I built mainly for working hot steel, but I can also use it for any sort of pressing operation I need. The frame is made out of 1/2 inch thick C-channel, angle, and flat plate, and all the seams are completely welded, and there's bolts through it too. This thing is really stout and really overbuilt for 26 tons. And I'll just give a quick run through now of all the different features. It's got 2 hydraulic pumps, and I'll get more into that in a minute. But basically the fluid comes in from the room behind me and runs to this valve body. The valve has a pressure indicator and an adjustment knob so I can turn it down if I want to max it out at a certain pressure. And the valve operating lever is connected to this bar that runs all the way across. So no matter where I am, I can operate it with either hand and it's easy to access. This bar is also connected down to a foot pedal. I can operate it with my foot and have both hands free to work with. It's got this spring here, so it naturally wants to return to the top position. And then this mechanism here allows me to set the top position so that it will only retract as much as I want it to. So if I'm doing a lot of small, repetitive motions, I don't have to start from the top each time. It'll only go up as high as I want it to. So the dies are a quick change system. I can just easily slide them out, swap them over for a different set of dies, and I'm back to work really quickly. I have all sorts of dies for it. I have fullering dies and drawing dies and flat dies, and I can always, on a blank, just make any new die that I need. Originally when I built it, the oil tank and pumps were down here below, but now that I have a dedicated grinding room, I've moved those into that room so that the noise is back there and it's not as loud when I'm operating it out here. So now I just store all the dies down here below, and then the whole thing is on casters, so I can just move it around if I ever need to have more clearance in the back or just get a different angle. Here's my tank and pump setup, and I have a video of this build that I'll upload and link once it's ready. So here's the oil return, and these are the 2 pumps, and I can check the oil level right here. So I went with 2 pumps because I don't have access to 3-phase power, so I'm capped at how many amps I can draw on a given circuit at one time. So each pump runs on a different circuit, so basically I can max out each circuit and get twice the power that I normally could on a single phase system. One of the pumps is high pressure, low volume, and the other pump is high volume, low pressure. So one of the pumps provides me with more speed and only 6 tons, and the other pump provides me with 20 tons, but it's pretty slow. The 6-ton pump makes the ram move quite quickly, and once it engages with the workpiece, the 20-ton pump gives me a lot of working pressure, and together it's 26 tons at the workpiece. So I can turn on either one or both at the same time, and I just do that from out here. So this is the travel speed. I'll give a quick demonstration. Here's some 3/4 inch bar, and it will absolutely just chew through this. If you have any questions, throw them down below. If there are any other tools or parts of the workshop you want to see more of, let me know and I'll try to make a video of those. And I'll try to do a whole workshop walkthrough pretty soon. But hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon.